7 years ago, because my dad said the eldest must help the family, I tore up my college acceptance letter with my own hands and took over the family's hoe. For these 7 years, I worked my fingers to the bone, spending all my money, supporting my brothers to study for civil service exams and go abroad. I wasn't willing to be a farmer all my life. I kept learning all these years and finally figured out how to cultivate dendrobium. Things were getting better and better. After years of my support, my second brother got a government job in the town. The third one also succeeded. For this family, as the eldest brother, I was willing to work like a horse. Now, finally, I was about to have my own harvest.
Laming, you're busy. Uncle came to ask a question. When are we digging up this batch of dendrobium? Everyone's waiting for your orders.
Just a few more days, Uncle. I contacted a big pharmaceutical company in the city to buy directly. This time, the price can double.
Wow, double? Then your Lay family's dendrobium field must be worth over 100,000.
Laming really has the skills. If it weren't for Laming leading us to plant dendrobium back then, our village would still be a poor village now.
That's right. He was the top scholar. Didn't go to university back then. Came back to take over his family's wasteland, figured it out himself, and grew this golden goose.
I just got lucky, hit the right time. Everyone trusted me. So we worked together.
You're a capable man, kid. Your two brothers have graduated too. You, the eldest, have finally made it through. It's just, now you gotta find a wife for your Lay family to carry on the family line. Right here. Tear it down. Over here. Pull harder.
What are you doing? Stop.
Stop yelling. Take him aside. What are you shouting about? Your parents already sold this land to me.
Dad, you sold this land for just 8,000?
Sold it. So what? My land. I can decide.
We're about to harvest. This batch of dendrobium can sell for over 100,000 at least. I built this greenhouse with my own blood and sweat. You sold it for 8,000?
How dare you? Talking to your father like that. How much money can you make in a year with this junk you're growing? Your second brother finally passed the civil service exam. Connections cost money everywhere. Your third brother needs money to go abroad too. Leasing the land out is perfect to help them in this emergency.
Enough. Stop wailing. You're the eldest brother. Helping your brothers is what you should do. When they succeed, they won't forget you, the eldest. The family's money. This is for your brothers. If you're unhappy, go build your own shed.
Fine.
Let's go. This is pointless.
Are you crazy? What's so funny?
Yeah, I'm crazy. All these years for the family. I didn't marry or build a house, just to raise them both, until they're adults. Now I've finally gotten them through. Now I have to sell land to pave their way.
The family feeds and clothes you. You take care of your brothers. Isn't that just how it should be?
Dad, Mom, my brothers are your sons. Am I not your son too? Why are you treating me like this?
Your second brother is a civil servant. The third is studying abroad. You, in your rags, can't compare to them. In the future, they'll surely be more successful. You help them now, and they'll help you later, won't they?
Rags? I paid for their food and drink. Their school fees, even the household expenses, were covered by my farming. Without me, could they have eaten their fill or finished school? And I still expect them to help me. Since you both think so highly of the brothers, let them take care of you in old age. Tell me.
You want great rich. Your brothers want great heirs. I'll leave them to care for us. We like to raise you. If you don't serve us, who will?
I started working to support the family right after the college entrance exam. And now you still want me to sell land, to pave their way? When you're old, the burden will still fall on me. I've carried it for so many years. I can't carry it anymore.
Stop. If you leave, don't come back.
Let him go. He's really gotten full of himself. In a couple of days, he'll come crawling back, starting like a dog. Get out!
With my own two hands, I can turn wasteland into gold. I can surely make my mark in the city.
Second brother, Dad has paved the way for you in advance. Little brother, let me celebrate your promotion early. I'm happy for you too. In a few years, you'll be a talent returned from abroad. I wish you a bright future.
Exactly. When people mention my brother-in-law in the future, they'll say he's a talent who studied overseas. What are you doing here? Don't come in. You'll track mud everywhere. So dirty.
Second brother, third brother, I gave you a few thousand the other day. Now I want to come to the city to try some business. Can you lend me a little?
No. Get out. Eldest brother, I just started working. You know that. Everything costs money to get settled. Third brother is going abroad too. Our family scraped together every last penny to give you 8,000. How dare you come asking us for money?
Second brother, that money came from selling my dendrobium orchids. I just need 500. I'll pay you back.
Yours? You're just a dirt poor farmer. That land belongs to our parents, not you. And do you know how much it cost me to go abroad? The plane ticket alone is 2,000. Look at you. Filthy clothes, embarrassing me in front of the neighbors. Starting a business? Get back to the village.
Go back. Go back for what?
To take care of our parents. They raised you. Shouldn't you be looking after them?
Always me. What about you two?
Us? Second brother is going to be a leader. I'll be a returned overseas student. We have big plans. No time for that. Get back to the village. You have hands and feet, begging for money. Can't even scrape together 500 coming to the city? Shameless.
I'm asking you one last time. Will you lend it or not?
Get back to the village. Stop embarrassing yourself here.
A peasant, how dare you come begging for money?
Didn't even go to college, thinking you can start a business? Dream on. You're destined to be poor. Being related to you is shameful.
Fine. If that's your choice from now on, we go our separate ways.
Thanks, man. New around here? Haven't seen you in this neighborhood.
Just got to the city today, hoping to start a business.
Look at those rags. You're a farmer, right? Business is tough in the city. My own little venture is barely hanging on.
What do you sell?
Potted plants. Sat in the central square for a week. Didn't sell a single one. This line is finished.
You're in the wrong spot. That's why you're not selling.
What? Give me a break. You don't know anything. Downtown has the biggest foot traffic.
Big traffic, and you still didn't sell any.
You.
Downtown has lots of people, but they're all office workers. No time to care for plants. 2 streets over. That's where all the offices are clustered. Government workers have a slow work pace, plenty of time to tend to plants. Get a few lucky bamboo plants ready. Shout out loud when you come and go.
Lucky bamboo, rising higher with each section.
They'll definitely sell a lot by then.
Bro, you're amazing. Sold out completely. One day here beats a whole month at the square. Bro, what's your next move? Can I work with you? I think you've got the brains.
I'm planning to make stir-fried noodles.
What? Bro, why not do potted plants anymore?
Potted plants are profit, but they're not a daily necessity. To make money, you gotta find the right niche. My stir-fried noodle stall will be right at that intersection. Construction workers in the morning, office workers at noon. At night, it'll drive the night market vibe, attracting casual customers. The foot traffic is insane. Just get established, and within 6 months, I'll be the city's stir-fried noodle king.
All right, brother.
My little brothers think I'm a country bumpkin. They look down on me. Well, I'll show them just how far a country bumpkin can go.
Ming, this is all from the village. Coarse rice flour for mixing with feed. Why are you looking at this stuff?
This flour has more bran, but it's chewy, with a strong wheat aroma. For stir-fried noodles, it's more toothsome and holds flavor better than refined flour.
You know your stuff. But this flour really can't fetch a high price. The feed mill takes it all. If you want it, it's 1 yuan per gene.
50 cents per gene. I'll take all of this, and from now on, I'll come pick up a large quantity every day.
Deal. 50 cents it is. Slow and steady wins the race. Ming, with this flour and just a bit of seasoning. It cost less than 20 yuan total. Can it really make more than selling potted plants?
You'll know once we fire up the wok tonight. Let's go back to prep.
Ming, our spot is no good. Look, people aren't coming this way. Shouldn't we move up front?
Shengzi, remember this. Fine wine needs no bush, but deep alleys sell high-priced liquor. Don't be impatient.
My goodness, what is that smell? It's incredible. Ming, it's packed. Every seat is taken. There's even a line forming. These stir-fried noodles are killer, better than those fancy restaurants. I'm coming back tomorrow. Ming, you're a legend. Sold over 200 portions in one night. Net profit over 1,000 yuan.
This is just the beginning. Tomorrow we'll prep more noodles and set up 2 more tables. We could be making even more.
Jiang, the bank's deadline is in 5 days. We still have over 300,000 phones in the warehouse. If we don't figure something out, our capital chain will.
Excuse me, could I get another bowl?
Have a seat.
Jiang, our phones have the same specs as the big brands. But no one recognizes them. If this heats up, the bank will call the loan. The company will.
Do you think I don't know that? 300,000 phones sitting in a warehouse, depreciating every day. What I regret most is being so strict with quality control. I should have just followed the trend and made knockoffs.
Your phone's quality is so good. The problem isn't the product. It's how you're selling it.
What do you mean?
How much do you sell a phone for? What's the cost?
We sell for 3,500. Cost is about 1,500.
People who want quality buy foreign brands. Those who want cheap turn to knockoffs. See? Stuck in the middle, not high-end, not cheap. That's a tough spot. To break through. Use price to undercut the market. Knockoffs cost over 1,000. You sell for 1,900. High volume, low margin. Same quality, you're cheapest. Same price, your quality is best. That's a price disruption strategy.
We thought about lowering prices, but at 1,900, we wouldn't make money. We'd even lose it after distributor cuts.
Don't use retail stores. Sell on your own website. Give a middleman's cut to the customer. That's controlling the channel, producing to demand. But you need to set a daily flash sale quantity and announce the next batches. Release date early, building anticipation. Show out of stock after selling, create scarcity, maintain hype. Cheap isn't the main draw. The point is, can they snag the deal themselves? That's human nature. Using this method creates a stronger fear of missing out, also called scarcity marketing. Once you launch this system, you'll crush knockoffs at the same price point. And big brands with similar quality can't steal your customers. That's how your phone carves out its place.
Wow, how do you know all this?
Try what I said. You shouldn't have trouble selling. Eat it while it's hot. It won't taste good cold.
Amazing. Our company needs someone like you right now. Come work for me. I'll offer 10,000 a month. We can negotiate. What do you think?
No need. I just sell fried noodles. If you think the idea works, just bring more friends to my stall in the future.
Demand-driven production, scarcity marketing, even our sales team. Never thought of that. And a noodle vendor just made it crystal clear.
Boss Jiang.
Amazing. Pack it up. We're heading back to the office. We're adjusting the plan right now, just like this guy said. Execute it immediately. Thanks, man. I'll be a regular customer from now on.
Ming. 10 grand a month, and you just turned it down? Sitting in an office beats working a street stall in the sun and rain.
Working for someone else, a fixed salary, dealing with their moods. Even if the money's good, your fate's in their hands. Better to run my own stall. I decide my own income, high or low.
I believe in you. Following you is the right move. You're gonna make it big one day. My goodness. Ming. I just did the math. Our little shop made a net profit of 800,000 this year.
Don't get ahead of yourself. This shop is just our first step. Our chain stores will spread everywhere one day. Hello, who is it?
Ming? Is that my Ming Ming? Granny's missed you so much.
Granny.
Xiao Ming, you've been gone a whole year. I've missed you to death.
Granny. Granny's the only one in this family who truly cares for me. It's been over a year since I left. Haven't been back once. I wonder how Granny's doing. Granny, I'm doing fine. How's your health?
That's good. I'm fine too. It's just, there's a bit of trouble at home. The government wants to requisition our land. They're tearing the house down. The family got over 100,000 in compensation. Your second and third uncles were called back by your dad. I'm worried you'll get the short end of the stick. I want you to come back. You need to fight for what's yours.
Tearing the house down. Such a big deal, and they didn't even tell me? They really don't see me as family.
But Granny's also afraid if you come back, they'll give you a hard time. Have you had a tough time out there all these years?
Granny, I'm doing great. How about you?
Oh, you silly child. I'm just fine. Don't you worry about me. Grandma knows you don't want to come back, but I'm begging you. Come back and let Grandma see you one last time, okay? If I see you're doing well, I can rest in peace.
Okay, Grandma. Wait for me. I'll be back in a couple of days.
All right, Grandma will wait for you.
What's going on, bro?
The old family house is being demolished. Hey, around 100,000
Bro, why even go back to that dump? Look how they treated you back then. They pushed you out. You worked your ass off growing dendrobium for a whole year. And they sold it for only 8,000 yuan. When you came to the city to make a name for yourself, they wouldn't even give you money for the bus ticket. Bro, come on. We're making millions a year now. We don't care about their lousy little money. Don't you worry. All the profits our shop made this year, I won't take a cut from you. It's all yours. Don't go back there and get all that aggro.
Thanks, Shangzi, but I'm going back not for their money. It's my grandma who wants to see me. The old house is getting demolished, so I plan to bring Grandma to live here in the city. Buy her a small apartment.
That's great, bro. We made 800,000 this past year. We should get the old lady a nice big place, right?
If I take all this money, you don't have a problem with that?
Bro, look at what you're saying. All this money was made with your skills. It's rightfully yours. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be out there pulling a rickshaw selling potted plants on the street. Besides, bringing Grandma here is a great idea. Let those two ungrateful brats at her see. The big brother they look down on. How capable you really are. I wonder if they'll regret it. That they never lent you any money back then.
Right, Shangzi, I want to put on that old outfit I wore when I left home. Help me dig it out, will you?
Why would you wear that ragged old thing? We're loaded now. You should dress up nice, right?
Back when I left home, every single one of them looked down on me. They thought I'd either starve to death on the streets or crawl back, begging them to take me in like a dog. If I go back still dressed in rags, they'll definitely think I'm still a nobody who hasn't gotten anywhere. After they've said all the nasty things they want to say, then I'll let them see with their own eyes what that useless, good-for-nothing they talk about has achieved now.
Got it, bro. I'll go get it right now. Hey, old lady. The land acquisition included your neighborhood. Your family's hit the jackpot this time. You bet. Come to the housewarming feast tonight. We're celebrating the move.
The Lei family ancestors must be smiling. Your house could get over 100 grand in compensation. That's years of hard work saved.
That's nothing. Look at my second son. Now that's real success. He'll be promoted to section chief next year.
Incredible. Lei's so young, already becoming a section chief. His future is bright.
Section chief is nothing. You know the hottest phone brand, Xiaojin? The one that competes with foreign giants. That Xiaojin. Wait, you know them? I'm close with their chairman. They plan to open a branch in our city. If I can land this investment deal, section chief is just the start. At the very least, I'll get director-level treatment. I studied business management abroad. With my brother's connection, getting a mid-level job at Xiaojin is a given. Then, our cities. Xiaojin phone business might just be under my Lixing's control. Hey, old lady, where's your eldest? Laming. Haven't seen him in over a year. How's he doing in the city? Don't mention him. Look how well the second and third turned out. Not like him. He's just brought shame to the Lei name.
Exactly. He dropped out of a good university. Came back to dig in the dirt, wasted years messing around. And got nowhere. Probably begging somewhere now.
University? Was it my choice to leave?
What are you doing back?
Today's a happy day for the family. Don't ruin it. Get lost. Look at you, eldest. Couldn't make it in the city, heard about the demolition. Came back for money, right?
Third brother's right. It's obvious. Now that we have money, he comes back with his hand out.
We said if you left, don't come back. Now you show up in rags, trying to spoil the mood. Get out.
That's right. Your brothers are respectable now. Don't embarrass us here.
I'm not here for money. I came to see Grandma.
Eldest, you have no shame, but we do. Let's be clear. You won't get a single cent from the demolition. Forget it.
Fine. I didn't want to get involved in your mess. But you're pushing me. So today, let's settle. The Lei family's tangled accounts.
What accounts do you have with us?
Mom, you say I'm no good, just fooling around all day. Then let me ask you this. 8 years ago, I was the top scorer in the city. The day I got the Tsinghua acceptance letter, who told me we were poor, that we couldn't afford 3 college students, and made me tear it up to come home and farm the land? It was you, Mom. I tore it up without a word and started plowing. Since that day, have you or Dad ever set foot in the field?
Yeah, Lei Ming was the top scorer back then. Such a shame to make him come back and farm. Exactly. And that barren land of his family's. Nothing would grow on it. Wasn't it Lei Ming who worked day and night, tilling the soil, who finally grew those dendrobiums? That precious stuff? Lei Ming, shut up. How dare you talk to your mother like that? No respect. Right. No manners at all. You've got no skills yourself. Yet you blame the family.
Second brother, third brother, look me in the eye and tell me, your tuition, living expenses, civil service exam fees, study abroad money, which penny didn't come from, my sweat in that field, now you're all dressed up, standing here judging me. The 2 least qualified to judge are you.
Enough. How dare you? In this family, it's not your turn to call the shots. You're the eldest. Earning for the family is your duty. I'm your father, my word. Law, will you like it or not?
Obedient? Haven't I been obedient enough? You told me to tear the letter, I tore it. Said farm, I farmed for 7 years. That greenhouse full of dendrobiums worth over 100,000. You sold for 8,000. Haven't I been obedient enough? For this family, I'm almost 30, never worn decent clothes, never had a relationship. Tried to make it out there, lived in a half-built building, went hungry. Now the family land is being sold. You'd rather treat the whole village to a feast than tell me. So obedient. What exactly did I get out of it?
So what? Did the family starve you? Leave you naked? Ungrateful wretch, still not satisfied.
Satisfied? Fine, I'm satisfied. So the Lei family's money, the Lei family's land. I don't want a single cent of it. I came back to sign the family division agreement. From now on, every penny I earn, every hardship I suffer, has nothing to do with you. I won't shirk my duty to support you, but rest assured, beyond that, whether you live or die, rich or poor, I won't lift a finger for you again.
You bastard. You're rebelling. This is utter rebellion. I raised you for nothing all these years. I'll beat you to death today, you unfilial child. You want to split the family?
Stop it.
Grandma,
Hit me then. If you have the guts, hit your own mother. Huh.
Mom, how? How did you get here? Mom, step aside. Today I must teach this unfilial good-for-nothing a proper lesson. Stay out of this.
He's a good for nothing? Who was the city's top scholar back then? Who's been toiling in the fields day and night for the past 7 years? Who put the second and third sons through college and into civil service jobs? When you needed him, you squeezed him dry. Drained every last drop of marrow from his bones. And now? You turn around and call him a good for nothing. Have you no conscience? What good is protecting him? In this family, the second and third sons are the pillars. Supporting his brothers is his privilege as the eldest. It's his duty. Are you even human? The second and third are your sons, but the eldest isn't flesh from your body? Your heart is crooked beyond belief. Old hag, what business is this of yours? This is your son's family matter. In this house, old Lei has the final say, not some old woman. Who are you to boss us around? You just stand there and watch your wife bully your son. Bully your own mother? Are you even human? Is your heart dead?
Grandma, don't be angry. They're not worth it. I said, I don't want a single penny of the Lei family's money. The agreement is clear. Sign it.
In your dreams. I've raised you for over 20 years, fed and clothed you. You think you can just walk away from this family? This agreement. I'd rather die than sign it. Eldest. Why are you arguing with Dad? Are you out of your mind? The house demolition money has your share too. Stop making a scene.
Exactly. It should be a happy occasion. After today, your brother and I plan to buy a place in the city. When we have kids, you, as their uncle, will have a place to stay in the city too. Right?
Enough, eldest. Stop making a fuss. Once my job is stable, I'll find you a position at Xiao Jin's phone shop too. After all, we're a family. If we can help, we won't hesitate.
What are you laughing at? Isn't this shameful enough?
What am I laughing at? As your uncle, I'm almost 30 and haven't even had a girlfriend. All to put you through school, get you into civil service, work day and night, spent money on connections for you. Also, I could be your son's uncle someday. You said you needed 3 grand to grease some palms. I gave it to you without a word. Later, I went to the city, needed 500 for seed money. You told me what? Told me to get lost, go back to farming. Said I'd embarrass you. That was my share. Got me a job, that dendrobium plot. If I hadn't spent 7 years, hoe by hoe, Turning that rocky ground into fertile land. Would it be worth 8 grand? Wouldn't get 800. Where'd your study abroad money come from? It grew from my land.
Yeah, the Lay family's old plot was terrible. Nothing would grow.
Right, that's true. Then Laming learned to nurture the soil. Turned it into rich farmland.
The Chin family followed his lead, planted dendrobium. Sold it for double last year. If the Lay family had kept that land, could have made over 100,000 more. Sold for 8. A total loss. All of you, shut up. This is our Lay family's business. Who are you to gossip?
Old Lay. Old Lay. You okay? Old Lay, are you alright? Don't scare me.
Shut up, who? Your Lay family's favoritism is out of control. Everyone knows these past few years. How much Laming spent supporting his 2 brothers? Don't you two have a conscience?
Exactly. Laming's such a good kid. A top scholar. Many families would beg for him. You forced him to farm, wasted his talent. Go on, get lost. All of you, scatter. None of your business. Stop gawking.
Forget it. Their banquet? Not worth eating. Bad vibes. Let's go. Happy now? Had to make Dad so angry he might die? That what you wanted?
Grandma, let's go. We're leaving. Tomorrow I'll send someone to pick you up, take you to the city. Live with me.
Okay. Grandma will go with you.
Shimzi, find a car tomorrow. Come to my hometown, pick up my grandma.
I'm furious. That ungrateful wretch. Dad, Mom, second brother, did you see that just now? The phone boss is using is the latest model. It's a high-end Xiaojing phone, at least 6,000 yuan on the market. What the hell? That bastard. He's making money outside but dresses like a ragged beggar. Carrying such a nice phone just to come back and piss me off. I'm gonna teach him a good lesson. Dad, calm down. Don't you remember our demolition compensation just came through? We're still 70 to 80,000 short for the down payment on my city house. If Big Brother is back now, he might just fill this gap.
That's a great idea. You're so smart, heir. It's been a year. You must have gone through a lot out there. Look at your hands. The calluses are even thicker now.
Don't worry, Grandma. It's not hard at all. I've actually made something of myself out there. From now on, come live with me and see, enjoy your life.
You're just saying sweet things to cheer me up. Property in the city is so expensive. I heard from your dad that when our house here gets demolished, all the money goes to your younger brother, and it's only enough for half of a house. He'll still be paying off the mortgage for decades.
Grandma, that's a bank loan. You have to pay interest on money you owe the bank. We don't need that. We can buy it outright, pay in full. Just trust me, look here. I'm not lying to you. Your grandson really can afford it now.
Units. Tens, hundreds, thousands. 10,000s. 800,000. That's an awful lot of money. Xiaoming, tell Grandma the truth. Where did this money come from? You didn't do anything bad, did you?
Grandma, don't worry. What are you thinking? I opened a small restaurant in the city, and business is really good. All this money was earned by me getting up before dawn and working till dark, 1 bowl of noodles at a time. It's money I earned with my own blood and sweat.
My poor boy. That much money. How much hardship you must have gone through, how tired you must have been. Listen to Grandma, save this money properly. You'll need it for marrying a wife and starting a family later. You'll need money for so many things. Grandma is old. I'm used to living in the countryside. I'm fine here. I don't want to go to the city and be a burden to you.
Grandma, when money's spent, you can always earn more. Your grandson can make money now. You're the only one who always treated me well in this family. I got where I am today, all because of your good guidance back then. You've worked hard your whole life. It's time for you to enjoy yourself.
Silly boy, you can't just leave that much money lying around, can you? What if it gets stolen?
It's in the bank, Grandma. It can't get lost. And the withdrawal password is your birthday. This money, only us two, Grandma and grandson, can use it. No one else knows. And no one can take it away.
You little rascal, making fun of your grandma. All right. It's getting late. Get some rest. Oh my goodness. With this 800,000. For Lao Heir's house, forget a mortgage, we can pay in full. It's really 800,000. You ungrateful wretch. Earning so much out there. Not thinking of the family at all, hiding it all for yourself. Then don't blame your mom for being ruthless.
Well, hear anything? Is he really rich? Did you see the phone?
A full 800,000. This guy really hit the jackpot.
That heartless thing. Making so much money. Not sending a single cent home.
What's the use of confronting him? You think he'll just hand it over?
So what do we do then? Just watch this 800,000 stay in his hands?
Relax. That money isn't going anywhere. It's already ours. I already know his password. It'll be ours soon enough.
$800,000. It really transferred over. I've never seen so much money in my life.
Unbelievable. That good for nothing. Actually came in so handy. Ancestors be praised.
Perfect. Lawyer's house, paid in full, just like that. Done deal. No more decades of debt to worry about. Dad, Mom. This money. I can't take it all. What do you mean, can't take it? He, Lei Ming, is my son. Every penny he earns belongs to the Lei family. I'm telling you to spend it, so spend it. It's only right, Dad. You misunderstand. Of course, the eldest should contribute. I just mean, this money shouldn't just be for me. Lao San is doing well now too. A talent back from studying abroad, about to start a family and career. Out of this 800,000, I'll use at most 500,000 for my house. The remaining 300,000 should go to Lao San. Let him put a down payment on a place in the city, settle down. See? Now that's what a big brother should be like. Thinking of his brother. Lao San, thank your second brother. Thank you, second brother. But, this money. I can't take it. Why? Second brother, you are the true pillar of our late family. Once you're firmly established in your position. Step-by-step promotion, you have to pull me up, brother. Isn't it just a word from you? Don't worry, once I'm back, I'll immediately contact the people at Xiao Jin's phone company. Let's get your job settled first. Our old late family. With me here, with you here, we'll definitely get better and better. Good. Good. My two sons really didn't raise them for nothing. They're doing well themselves. And still remember to help their brother. That's what family is about. Not like that ungrateful wretch. All these years, really raised him for nothing. Sign the family division agreement tomorrow and kick him out.
No. This family division agreement, we absolutely cannot sign it.
What? Having second thoughts? You still feel sorry for that unfilial person? Have you forgotten? How he defied us today, how he made us lose face in front of the whole village?
You three, usually you all seem quite clever. How come when something happens, you're so short-sighted, only seeing what's in front of you?
Mom, what do you mean by that? What's wrong?
I was over there just now, and I heard it clearly. Eldest's money, he earned it in the city running a restaurant, one bowl of noodles at a time. And he said, from now on, he can earn this much every year.
Really?
You bet. Think about it. As long as the family isn't divided, the money he earns is still our old late family's money. Then every year from now on, won't there be 800,000? So this agreement, we absolutely cannot sign.
Right. How did I not think of that? I almost made a huge mistake. This agreement, we absolutely cannot sign. We have to keep him firmly tied to our old late family tree.
Didn't leave a single cent for me. You guys are really ruthless. Since you've done things to the extreme, then don't blame me for not caring about the last bit of affection. Shengzi, get the accounts I told you to keep ready. Soon, they'll come in handy. Grandma, let's go. The car is waiting at the village entrance.
All right, let's go.
Grandma, Mingji, over here. Brother, everything's ready as you said. Where are we going now?
Straight to the sales office to intercept them.
Got it! Let's go.
Congratulations, Mr. Lay. You are now our esteemed homeowner. Wishing you a happy move to your new home.
Wife, see. Our own house. Settled in the city. Next step is to give the Lay family a big, healthy boy to carry on the line. Good boy. So promising. So young and already in the city. Paid in full for such a nice house. When I go back to the village, let's see who dares look down on our Lay family.
My second son's the capable one. You two, step it up. Hurry up and give me a big, healthy grandson. Then our Lay family will be truly complete.
Your promising son stole my hard-earned money. To buy this face, didn't he?
What are you doing here? It's your brother's big day. Why are you causing trouble again? Get out.
Let him earn his own big day money. What's so capable about stealing from me?
Shut up. That's your father. A father taking his son's money isn't stealing.
Family demolition funds went to his house. Stealing my $800,000 for his house too? You really have no shame.
Bastard. The money you earn is family money. What's wrong with your old man buying your brother a house?
Exactly. Second son is going to be a leader. It's only right he gets it. Don't be ungrateful.
A leader, huh? Fine. Let's see if the authorities care. About a leader stealing to buy a house. Hello, 110?
Stop, eldest son. If the police really come, forget about keeping this house. You'll lose your job too. Go.
Brother, what are you doing? We're family. Why involve the police? Let's talk at home, okay?
Family? Well, have you ever truly treated me like family?
How haven't we? I gave birth to you. Your father raised you for over 20 years. What's that if not family? You ungrateful thing.
Yes. You did give birth to me. They got whatever they wanted to eat and drink. Only I went years without new clothes. Had to wait for them to finish the meat to get a bit of broth. Forced to farm and support the family right after high school. That's your idea of family.
Outrageous. Why waste words on this bastard? Get him out. Get out now. I don't want to see him.
Dad, calm down. You all stole that $800,000 together. No one gets to walk away clean. This amount is enough for a conviction.
Bro, where are you going?
To the police station.
Bro, please don't. We're family. Let's talk this out. The money for the house is already paid. You can't seriously expect me to back out now.
Exactly. As the eldest brother, it's only right you help your younger brother buy a house. Isn't that what family is for? Why be so calculating? Bro, calm down. After all, he'll be our child's uncle in the future. For your nephew's sake, can we just drop this?
You tell me. What do you really want? The house is already bought. There's no way I'm backing out.
It's easy to solve. My stance remains the same. Split the family assets. Sign this. From now on, we go our separate ways. Whether you prosper or fail. It has nothing to do with Laming anymore.
No way. Impossible. You ungrateful child. Now that you're grown, you want to abandon your parents? Let me tell you, it's not happening. As long as I'm alive, you can forget it.
Laming, think carefully. If you really split this family and sign this, you'll be unfilial. The whole village will condemn you. They'll call you ungrateful.
My final offer today, either split the assets and we're even, or we meet at the police station. An $800K theft case. Second brother's house. Why not be safe? And his job. We'll be the first to go. Third brother's foreign education won't be worth much either. With a criminal record, getting into a good company will be tough. As for Dad, Mom, don't worry. If it comes to that, I'll visit you often. After all, I won't shirk my duty to support you.
Old man, maybe we should just sign. The eldest is dead set on this. If you don't sign, second and third brother are truly finished.
If I sign this, how can I face the village? Everyone will say I can't even control my own son. Forced to split the family by my son? I won't sign. Dad, you have to sign. If you don't, if the eldest really calls the police, my career is over. I'm ruined. Dad, think of me.
Yeah, Dad, sign it. Big brother hardly ever comes home anyway. If you and Mom aren't comfortable in the village later, Come live with us in the city.
Dad. Sign. There's no other choice. My future can't be ruined over this. Otherwise, my life, a legitimate, large company, is simply impossible to stay in. Please, for the sake of my and second brother's futures, sign it.
Sign it, old lay. Do it for the children.
Fine. I'll sign. Consider it as if I never had a son like you. Let's be perfectly clear. I signed this agreement, and the matter of that 800,000 is completely settled. From now on, you are not to mention it again.
Don't worry. Once the agreement is signed, I won't mention the 800,000 again.
The family is divided. What are you still standing there for? Haven't you had enough of laughing at us? Get out.
Finally, I've torn off these blood-sucking leeches.
Stop pretending. You think this family can't manage without you? Let me tell you, from now on, this family really won't need you.
Exactly. Some people are just frogs at the bottom of a well. They simply can't imagine the connections and influence my husband has. Dividing the family is your loss.
It's too late for regret now. From now on, when our lay family rises to greatness, you won't even get a whiff of it. You can just go back to your street stall. Serves you right for opposing your father, for thinking you're all grown up. I'm telling you, this family will only get better without you. Just you wait and see.
Is that so? Second brother, is that impressive? How well do you actually know that General Manager John?
Of course I know him well. The city's cooperation for their new factory's launch was spearheaded by me in the talks. It's a done deal.
Oh, really? How come I didn't know about it?
General Manager Jiang? What are you doing here? General Manager Jiang, what a coincidence. Are you also here to look at the property?
You are?
I'm Xiao Lei from the Planning Bureau. At the meeting last time, I greeted you along with our section chief.
Oh,
What brings you here?
I need to discuss something with you. At the shop. Xiaoxing said you were here, so I came over. Do you need any help?
It's nothing. I just finished handling things here.
Eldest brother, you two know each other?
Of course we know each other. He's the savior of our little gold phone.
Second son, who is this?
She is the chairman of Little Gold Phone. Jiang Xin.
The factory construction is still confidential. As a public official, leaking business information has already impacted our company. Caused an impact. Our legal department will contact your unit later. Be prepared.
Chairman Jiang, you've misunderstood.
I've long heard about your family situation. Trapping a prodigy at home. Sucking his blood for so many years. And now you still want to squeeze him dry. I've never seen such a shameless family. Let me tell you, without him, Lei Ming, Little Gold Phone would be nowhere today. I don't know what your family is thinking, abandoning such an excellent son to prop up these two useless lumps.
This is our family matter. You think having money makes you great? Who are you to interfere?
Outsider. I'm his fiancée. His business is my business.
What?
Eldest brother. You guys.
Yes, but that's none of your concern anymore. The agreement. Wasn't the agreement signed?
Fine. Your wings have hardened. We can't control you anymore. The house is bought too. Let's go. What bad luck. Old man, don't rush off. The family is split. But that 800,000 yuan matter isn't finished. Lei Ming, you said it yourself earlier. Once signed, the 800,000 is settled. Are you going back on your word? Are you even a man? The family is split. What more do you want?
Exactly, the family is divided. Do you want to drive your father and me to death?
Lei Ming, what do you mean? Trying to renege? The agreement clearly states not to pursue the 800,000. What exactly do you want?
The agreement says I, Lei Ming, won't pursue the 800,000, but that money isn't mine alone.
Uncle, Aunt, that money is our noodle shop's capital. Unfortunately, this shop is registered under my name, Chin Cheng. The money you stole is mine. Lei Ming, you bastard. How dare you scheme against your own father? And still have the nerve to curse my brother Ming? How many years has your family been sucking his blood? Now you even want to chew his bones? I tell you, no way. I've already reported this to the authorities. If I don't get you sent away today, I'll write my name, Chin Sheng, backwards.
Young man, I beg you, about this money. We really didn't know it was yours. Please, show some mercy. Let us go. We'll return the money, okay? Big brother, you can't call the cops. Dad is over 50. Can you really bear to see him go to jail? Second brother, you worked so hard for that job, you can't just lose it like this. Mom is begging you.
Big brother, I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Please, forgive us this time. I'm begging you. What are you looking at me for? I'm your father. Go ahead. Send me to jail. I'll do my time and come out, and I'll still be your dad.
What high horse are you on? If you go in, you go in. Do you want to ruin your second and third brothers too?
I was wrong. What do you want to do about it?
I have nothing to do with them anymore. As for the money, I'm giving them like $400,000. For the remaining $400,000, have them pay you back. Whether they use the house as collateral or sign an IOU to pay it back slowly, you negotiate with them. I won't get involved anymore.
Okay, brother. I understand.
What a sin! How could I not have realized that the eldest son? He was the true Buddha. We drove away the true Buddha and worshipped a house full of clay idols. Oh my heavens!
Sorry, I got angry earlier and was abrupt.
It's fine. Thank you.
You. What are your plans next?
The road is long. First, I'll buy Grandma a comfortable house so she can enjoy her later years. Then, I'll make sure the people who truly care about me, the ones who've been good to me, all live better lives.
And after that?
How about coming to my place for some stir-fried noodles? My treat.
Sure, it's a deal. You're treating, no backing out.